What's up people, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is the top 5 pro BMXs that I want to see in BMX streets. We've seen on Dan Lacey's Instagram recently, I don't have the picture because it was on a store and I never screenshotted it, but Dan Lacey is getting scanned into the game, and I wonder if they're going to put in like other pros as well. So these are my top 5 picks for who I want in the game. This is my opinion, you guys can have your own. Comment down below who you think should be in the game. But yeah, like if you like the video, subscribe to my channel if you like my content, hit the bell to keep updated with what I'm doing, and yeah, let's get into the video. Intro music, boys, let's get it.
Hey, hey, try me, my fight fist for all sirens, heavy fat, diet, pop, molly, I got clicks of white.
Right, let's get into it. Yeah, first off, you obviously know who it's gonna be. It's my boy, Reynolds. Clearly, the game's called BMX Streets. He is the best street rider in the game for years now. If he's not in the game, I would be very surprised. But yeah, that's just like one of my picks. I think, honestly, in my opinion, he's one of the best riders in the world. He's changed the way he's rode like multiple times. Like he was at the start a bit of a burly rider. Like he would, like a bit of a burly rider, as in like he was able to do like really big drops and all that jazz, and like no problem. He was a big park rider. He won the Do Tour back in 2009, I think it was like the park event. So like he was sick of park as well. But yeah, now he's kind of transitioned. Like he kind of like he made the free coaster cool. You know what I mean? Like when I started BMXing, if you had a free coaster, you were fucking lame. So Reynolds and the Deadline crew, they made the free coaster cool. And now he's like super technical now, and like all his tricks are just mind blowing, and it's like NBD after NBD, and it's just like what more do you have to say about Reynolds? You know what I mean? He's just a lad. He is the lad. But yeah, so like that's just one of my picks for like I'm not. This is like no chronic. Like this is no order. Nothing to do with anything. But Reynolds is my favorite rider, so I thought I had to mention him first. That is a bit of a cliche answer, but you know what I mean. That happens. But yeah, let's get on to the next one. And then my second pick, who's very close behind him, who actually won X Games this year, is Chad Curley. I think honestly, Chad Curley and Reynolds are probably the best. Like if you think about it, real like natural ability, I think Chad Curley and Reynolds are probably the best riders forever. You kind of can't compare them as like Messi or Ronaldo, but if one of them always won, because Reynolds always wins. So, but yeah, Chad Curley's always there. He's always coming second. Honestly, his style lacks a bit, but he makes it with like the ridiculous manual lines and the ridiculous shit he does on his bike. You know, typical Chad Curley stuff. Linking lines together, making really long lines instead of really hard tricks. You know what I mean? He does really long shit, which I really appreciate in his riding. Yeah, I just think like them two are probably one of the most popular and best riders in the game, in the world at the moment. So you think that'd be like the first people to go to if they were going to be in the game, and that's just my opinion. I think they should be in the game if they're bringing people into the game. And why wouldn't they want to be in the game? Like this is like the first proper BMX game since like Dave Mirra or Matt Hoffman, one of them. And like I think it'd be cool to have them, the best 2 people in the game in the world right now, you know, in the game. I don't know if they want to get paid. Like in BMX, people don't like getting paid and don't like asking for pay, so might be a bit of a weird one. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. My third pick for this would be Sean McCanney, because I think he's an absolute baller. Like these are just my opinions on who I would like to see in the game. So don't take this take this with a pinch of salt. These aren't people who are going to be in the game. These are the people I would like to see in the game. So yeah, I actually love Sean McCanney. I think he's probably one of he probably is my favorite rider at the moment. Like not all time, but at the moment, because he went from like such a little I don't know how to explain it. Like he was such a little like rat when he was younger, and he was like people didn't like him. He had a really bad reputation, but he really like turned that around for himself. So I'd actually like to see him get a bit rewarded and like put in the game, because I think he'd be sick. And honestly, the shit he does on a bike is just next level. So you know, if he's not in the game, you know what I mean, I'll be here. I'll be waiting for you boys. But yeah, Sean McCanney, he was like the sole reason why I bought a free coaster. Reynolds kind of pioneered it and he was making it look cool, but Sean McCanney was doing stuff on coasters, like as in like he was just using it as a means to not have to pedal backwards, and I thought that was really like smart. It made the bike, like the actual riding, way smoother and stuff like that. So like it just helped. Like you just like, I saw him riding and I was like, yeah, I want to get a free coaster now. Right, but none about me riding free coasters. This is about the game. But yeah, that's just another guy I would like to see in the game. That's just my kind of top 3. And for the last two, I kind of want to throw some like wild cards in there that probably most likely you wouldn't see in a video game, or like any sort of like you know, because they're not that big. But a person I really like right now is probably up there with Sean McCanny is Jordan Godwin, and he's sick. He's the Welsh rider. He's bringing the tech game next level. It's insane. By the way, all these are street riders as well because it's BMX streets, you know, no park. So, but yeah, Jordan Godwin, I'd say he's made the most waves out of anybody this year, the past 2 years. Like he ice harded down Hollywood 18, which is ridiculous. I didn't even think an ice hard would be possible down a rail like that, and he's just making it look easy. So I think he should get rewarded and bopped into the game, in my opinion. That's just my humble opinion. But yeah, he's sick. Just the way he rides, he throws like bar spins the wrong way, which is like my one gripe with him. But you know, shit happens. People have their own way of riding. I'm not going to judge him. But yeah, it'd be sick. I actually love it. Yeah, and last but not least, the reigning Nora Cup Street Rider of the Year, Nathan Williams. Because how can you not put Nathan Williams in a game? These people are kind of like Nathan Williams has always been big. He's been big since I started riding, but like he never really gets recognition for what he does until like the past few years when he started winning the Nora Cup Street Rider of the Years and all that stuff, because Guy Reynolds wins it every year, and like, you know, Nathan Williams actually took it off him. So it's insane. But yeah, I think he just kind of deserves a bit of recognition, you know what I mean? Like, he's been killing it for years. He's just like, oh, Nathan Williams, he's so burly, his falls just make me cringe, and I'm like, oh Jesus, don't, he's probably dead. But you know what I mean, just the way he rides is sick. And I think if you don't put the Street Rider of the Year in the game at the moment, like, you're having a bit of, you know, you're gonna have to have a day off, you know what I mean? But yeah, Nathan Williams, he's up there with like the best. And I know these guys are probably not, like, you guys are a bit younger, so the pros you know are probably off YouTube and stuff like that. These are just the pros that like I looked up to when I was riding the bike, when I was coming up and stuff like that. So it's just my opinion on who I would like to play as in the game, you know what I mean? There are some good riders I would like to play as. Throw a wild card in there. Want to have like Scotty Cranmer in the game, since like he went through such a horrible accident. And like, I know I said all street riders, but Scotty Cranmer actually killed street back in the day. He was really good at it. But yeah, why not Scotty Cranmer? Because he's actually like quality at the game, like at riding. He went through a big accident. Like, it might help us, like, you know, his confidence or something if he was just put into something like this. And like, he's got the time. Like, these riders are busy. They're not around all the time. But Scotty Cranmer, like, you know, he's got the YouTube channel. You could get the game out to more people with his YouTube channel if he was to agree to it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So maybe a wild card. Throw Scotty Cranmer in there. And yeah, that's basically just my opinion on like who I would like to see in the game. It's just a really random video. Like, I just, you know, I saw the face scan of Dan Lacey, and I was kind of like, oh, not like, oh, I like Dan Lacey, but like, he's a bit one-dimensional. Like, you know, like, why Dan? Like, is there a reason for Dan Lacey? I don't know. I love Dan Lacey, so it'd be cool to play as him in the actual game. But I just thought, like, it just got me thinking of who I would like to see in the actual game, you know. So I was like, imagine like a Tony Hawk kind of game with all the pros. I used to just love playing as like my favorite pros and stuff like that. So it was kind of cool to like not reminisce, but just kind of like imagine who I would like to see in the game. But yeah, that's basically it. If you like my channel, give it a like. If you like my content, give me a subscribe. And if you want to stay up to date on what I'm doing, hit the bell, because YouTube likes to fuck all the YouTubers and not send out my videos to all my subscriptions. So yeah, hit the bell and be a sound lad. I'll see you guys next time. Oh yeah, comment down below who would you like to see in the game. Sick. See you in a bit. Bye.